Good evening. Breaking news tonight. An email from Jeffery Epstein inviting the former Prince Andrew to meet a young Russian woman is part of millions of new Epstein documents that have just been released. The U.S. Justice Department has announced it's publishing more than 3 million pages of documents regarding the late convicted sex offender Jeffery Epstein and his former partner, Ghislaine Maxwell. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor has previously vigorously denied the accusations against him. Well, let's go live to Washington and our U.S. correspondent David Blevins for the latest on this developing story. Obviously, there's millions of documents literally to go through, but some things are beginning to emerge. Tell us more, David, about this particular email.
Yes, it is an avalanche of documents, 3.5 million of them, 6 weeks late. To put that in some kind of context, on December 19th, the deadline under the Epstein Files Transparency Act, they released 10,000 pages. On December 23rd, another 30,000 pages. The Deputy Attorney General, Todd Blanche, describes this as 2 Eiffel Towers of pages this time around. It's going to take us quite a while to wade our way through this information, but some familiar names do appear there, including that of the man formerly known as Prince Andrew. In this exchange with Jeffrey Epstein in August 2010, Epstein writes, "I have a friend who I think you might enjoy having dinner with. Her name is X. She will be in London 20th to the 24th. Andrew replies, "Of course, I am in Geneva until the morning of the 22nd, but would be delighted to see her. Will she be bringing a message from you? Please give her my contact details to get in touch." There is a redacted email in between, but Andrew then replies again, "Great. Any other information you might know about her that might be useful to know? Like, what have you told her about me, and have you given her my email as well?" Epstein replies, "She's 26, Russian, clever, beautiful, trustworthy, and yes, she has your email." "That was quick," replies Epstein. The Duke, "How are you? Good to be free." And Epstein replies, "Great to be free of many things." There is also an exchange between Jeffrey Epstein and Andrew's former wife, Sarah Ferguson, in which she writes to him, "Thank you so much, Jeffrey. I had the best discussion with Target on Friday, and they want desperately the whole Mother's Army project. They also want to get behind my entire Sarah Ferguson brand, books, etc. Tommy Hilfiger wants to build my entire apparel, fragrance, etc. brand and sell it on QVC. NBC want my Mother's Army TV show. Ben Silverman wants it. So too does Ryan Seacrest. In just 1 week after your lunch, it seems the energy has lifted. I have never been more touched by a friend's kindness than your compliment to me in front of my girls. Thank you, Jeffrey, for being the brother I have always wished for." There are also emails which indicate that Jeffrey Epstein was invited to Buckingham Palace on more than one occasion. It's not clear if he accepted those invitations. Now, of course, the email exchange between Sarah Ferguson and Jeffrey Epstein is no evidence of any wrongdoing. And previously, Prince Andrew has said, "As I've said previously, I vigorously deny the accusations against me." You will remember that he said in discussion with the King and his immediate wider family, he had decided to put duty on my family, to my family and country first. I stand by my decision 5 years ago to stand back from public life. So clearly there is lots of information still to digest as we go through the files. I think it is worth stressing, though, that Todd Blanche, when he was asked in relation to any new information related to Donald Trump, the current president, he said there's a mantra that we're set up to protect Donald Trump. We've not protected Donald Trump. We've not protected anyone. When asked if the files would identify men who had abused girls, he said if we knew their identity, they would be prosecuted.
David Blevins with the latest on some of the revelations that we've had from the Epstein files for the moment. David, thank you.